Britney Spears is now open to reconciling with her dad, Jamie, and a serious medical issue may have been a factor in her change of heart.
Not even a health scare can get Britney Spears to reconcile with her estranged father. Nope, Jamie Spears has reportedly lost his leg, but sources are saying Britney still has no plans to make amends. An insider tells Page 6 that he had a knee replacement and then in November 2023 got a terrible infection from it, leading to its eventual removal.
Ever since the conservatorship started coming to an end, he had a string of really bad health issues.
Jamie reportedly explored every other option, including multiple unsuccessful surgeries before resorting to full amputation.
Unfortunately, the surgeries were unsuccessful and doctors had to amputate one of his legs.
This news comes after it was reported that the 71-year-old was facing serious health challenges with frequent hospital visits, including stays at a facility for infectious disease patients. The recent update brings further details on the situation. At the time, sources were saying that Jamie had lost more than 25 pounds due to these health issues, which were related to a knee replacement surgery he had back in the mid-2000s.
We hear Jamie underwent multiple unsuccessful surgeries prior to the amputation, which was the last resort.
Obviously, this is a pretty serious health scare, especially since losing a limb is usually the last resort. But insiders are saying that this does not mean Britney is looking to mend their very complicated relationship. One source tells Page 6, quote, "Britney is on a healing journey, but a reconciliation with Jamie is not in the cards." Now, there was some speculation as to whether the dad and daughter relationship could ever heal. Britney recently shared some throwback pictures of the Spears family on Instagram. Most were of her and her kids, but one was actually with her dad, Jamie. It had no caption, so we didn't really get any insight into the post, but this had people wondering if Britney was extending an olive branch to her dad.
That's fair.
There's more. Our sources say Britney has been saying she misses her dad and even talked about sending him money at one point.
So this speculation was also fueled by some sources telling TMZ that Britney has softened to her dad lately and even misses him sometimes. Also adding that Jamie is open to the idea of making amends. It's also worth noting that Britney and her mother Lynn have been getting along lately, and her relationship with her sister Jamie Lynn Spears seems to be healing. So there are some very conflicting reports, but if we look at the history between Britney and Jamie, I'm not sure the relationship could ever heal, or at least not fully. Britney became estranged from her father as she battled to terminate the conservatorship he had established in 2008, following Britney's open court declaration in 2021, where she described her father as cruel. A Los Angeles judge first suspended Jamie as conservator and eventually terminated the entire guardianship, which was a win for both the pop star and her loyal followers who fought for the Free Britney movement. In a recently published memoir, The Woman in Me, she provided a detailed account of Jamie's 13-year control over her personal and financial decisions, and it's quite disturbing. She compared her dad to a cult leader and felt that she was in a cult. In the best-selling book, Britney also claims that her dad had a severe drinking problem and took advantage of her success and vulnerability to cash in. Jamie previously denied all claims, but has yet to address the ones made in her book. As for whether Jamie's current health condition will bring the two together, who really knows? This isn't his first time becoming super ill. So back in 2018, Jamie was rushed to a hospital in Las Vegas where his colon spontaneously ruptured, and he underwent emergency surgery and was hospitalized for 28 days. So Britney released a statement at the time saying, "I'm dedicating my focus and energy to care for my family," adding that we have a very special relationship and I want to be with my family at this time, just like they have always been there for me. So she's been there for him before during a medical crisis. Granted that this was before her legal battle with Jamie over the conservatorship, but in my opinion, Britney doesn't owe her dad anything, medical scare or not. Their history is quite grim, and if she doesn't want to make amends, she doesn't have to. But I'm curious about your thoughts. Do you think Britney should try to reconcile with Jamie? Do you think that after everything he reportedly put her through, is a relationship between the two even possible? Let me know in the comments below.